Shalom and Baruch haba. Welcome to our annual family reunion. I am Len Teitelbaum, whose privilege it is to have the title of President of Temple Shalom. I am following tradition started by my wonderful predecessor, Daryl Sisman, to offer a video message in advance of the holy days. I am honored to build on what she created during her time in this office. As we crawl out from what has been a tumultuous and chaotic 2 years, we look for something that can help us cope with what many feel is the new normal. What is that entity that can provide us with that level of comfort that allows us to increase our peace of mind and find a calming influence in the noise that surrounds us almost uninterrupted? What can provide that permanence, a refuge, if you will, that can, even if only briefly, give us the respite that we need? For many, it is this temple, your temple, with its ability to provide that center we need to end a week, celebrate a life cycle, provide a sense of community, celebrate a new year, and make us feel proud to be a member. But there's more to it than a physical structure. It's the people in it. And for many, it is traditions that uphold, and ones that we have either been taught early in life or got by osmosis later. And while we are about to begin that special time of the year, we can sense it. Something is different. We get an envelope in the mail with tickets that say, "You belong." This is your home. This is your one family. It cannot exist in a vacuum. We need the temple, and the temple needs us. This is a place that no matter the surahs going on, we will be there for each other. Delivering challahs, welcoming you at the door with a smile. This is your refuge. This institution functions because of its people, those dedicated individuals who make it happen. And tradition says we recognize them at this time of the year, and we should. They are remarkable. The foundation that was laid by Rabbi James Perman and was passed on to Rabbi Adam Miller to build upon. Under Rabbi Miller's leadership, Temple Shalom became the largest temple south of Tampa on the west coast of Florida. Cantor Donna Azu, whose beautiful voice and interpretation of our sacred music brings a new meaning to tradition and interest. Alongside them, Rabbi Ariel Boxman has created not just a school, but an institution of learning spanning infants to adult education. But these three are not alone. Many of you have been in business and know what it is to function in uncertainty. The synagogue is not exempt. We can handle it because we have Deborah Fidel, whose title is Executive Director, but I call her our Chief Operating Officer. But our senior staff is not alone. It is the individuals in those offices down the hall who can make things happen, with names like Jeanette, Megan, Esther, Victor, Leslie, Ann, Pedro, Julie, Rick, Steve, Dustin, Mary, and Ada. But they are not alone either. Can you imagine a High Holy Days service without a choir? Our accompanist and director, Dr. James Cochran, and our volunteer choir make it happen. But they are not alone. Our board makes it happen. They set an example of giving their time and talent to the initiatives that make each of us, as member of this temple, a valuable part of our society. Thank you to our board members. They all deserve our thanks and appreciation. Kol hakavod and todah rabbah. Now, with size comes responsibility. Our many committees and task forces address the needs of our temple family and the community around us, from membership, men's club, and sisterhood, to the efforts of the Tikkun Olam volunteers. We partner with Jewish Federation and many other civic and religious groups to serve as a light to our community. It is this collective effort that not only makes it happen and makes it a success, but also makes you proud to be a member of Temple Shalom. Let me close with words I was taught by my grandfather with his hand on my head. And I say to you, Shana Tova Umitucha, L'Shana Tova Tikotenu, Gut gebencht your, or I hope you have a good, sweet year in a world at peace. Shalom.